We've just been hearing from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who spoke just after the Israeli military said a ceasefire in Gaza had come into effect. He says that they will now act to locate all the kidnapped and fallen as soon as possible. Netanyahu adds that he faced enormous pressure from inside and outside. I rejected this pressure firmly, and that anyone who says this agreement was always on the table isn't telling the truth. He continues, saying that 2 years ago, Simchat Torah, a Jewish holiday that fell on 7th October 2023, turned into a day of national mourning. This year, the celebration falls on Monday, the same day of the deadline to return all remaining Israeli hostages, making it a day of national joy. As we've been reporting, the Israeli military has announced it has begun positioning its troops along the lines detailed in the ceasefire agreement. It says the ceasefire has now come into effect. This means a 72-hour countdown has begun, during which Hamas must release all 20 hostages who are believed to still be alive. They must be handed over by 12 o'clock local time, 10 o'clock BST on Monday. The exact details of their release remains unclear, but in previous hostage handovers they've been collected by the Red Cross, which has transferred them to Israel. From there, they have been airlifted to Israeli hospitals for checkups and to be reunited with their families. The bodies of deceased hostages will also be returned, though it is unclear how long this could take. A copy of the agreement shared by Israeli media states that the handovers will take place without any public ceremonies or media coverage. Previous hostage handovers have involved highly choreographed Hamas ceremonies, something the Israeli government wants to avoid. During this process, we expect to see the release of about 250 Palestinian prisoners serving life sentences in Israeli jails and 1,700 detainees from Gaza. We are currently looking to confirm the identities of these individuals. We also expect to see about 600 humanitarian aid trucks entering Gaza daily from now on. After this process has been completed, it is thought negotiations will begin over the latter phases of Donald Trump's 20-point plan. In pictures, Palestinians begin making their way back to Gaza's north, published at 1511. We can now bring you fresh pictures from Gaza showing hundreds of people walking along a coastal road in an attempt to reach the north of the Strip. You can also follow the latest developments by pressing Watch Live at the top of the page.